Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. We are looking at Dixie on a daily time frame, and as you can see, we are finally hitting our level of resistance that we've been waiting for. Today's daily close is going to be very significant to see if we open and close above that 101.30, and we're trying to claim 101.45, which we're getting resistance from now. A daily close above that 101.45 would be very, very good. You got a little bit of bullish divergence as well coming into this target that might dissipate, but coming over here and opening and closing above that 101.45 will give us a little bit of support and leeway to consolidate sideways like here before we actually go test up into that 102.25 level that we're trying to look for. The 55 EMA is at 102.16, and that should probably give us our first level of resistance. As many days as it takes to consolidate here sideways, this 102.16 will drop on down probably to that 102 level, and we can probably consolidate between 101.30 and 102.25 between these two white lines until we find our support and then look for higher or not. Looking for us to actually get into that 103.50 level after this 102.50 is claimed. But Dixie being Dixie takes like a week for each level to be claimed. So just be patient and be aware that today we can get a little bit of a pushback since we finally tapped into the 21. And that pushback, I'm not looking for us to go under 150. Ideally, we should not even lose like 101, but if we go to 101.50 and find sideways there, I'm fine. It looks like we can consolidate between this 101.50 and this 101.30. And that's only if we reject off the 21 EMA today. If we claim the 21 EMA, I expect us to consolidate between the 21 and the 55 EMA. If we lose the 21 EMA, and that's where we get our first level of resistance, maybe throughout the rest of this week, I expect us to trickle down into that 101 $150 level, find consolidation support, and then look for upside from there. So just be aware of that. On Dixie, if it does get a rejection today from this 101.45 level, you should be looking for upside on all the other assets as it consolidates and finds its support bottom before it reverses. So that will be your clue for Bitcoin and ETH. Let's go to Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is flirting with that that $29,200 level that we've been discussing multiple times. It looks a little weak coming into this $28,377 level is very, very logical and plausible. This is what I was telling you guys in the last few videos, that this order block tip is where I'm looking for, this tip, this 100 EMA, 3 points of confluence, basically showing you that the support is here at 26,000 and the top of that order block is around 28.3, 28.4. That's what this 100 EMA is implying. If you're opening and closing underneath this 55 EMA, your next natural target is there. The warning of 28.3 is 100% confirmed after a 4-hour open and close underneath 28,850. That's your warning sign that, hey, you got another $2,000 drop, or was it another $500 drop coming for you to scalp along possibly off of. So be aware of that. This does look like a little bull flag, but oscillators are resetting. Once they're reset and they find support, you can look for upside, and I'm looking for it to be like right around here. So yeah, that's that on the daily. On the 4-hour, we are coming off overbought and we're basically floating on this 29,000 support. If you can hold this 29,000 support, you can look for us to come tap into this $29,500 level. And I'm expecting a resistance there, just like how Dixie claimed the red EMA and then poked into the yellow and rejected. Well, today Dixie's rejecting off the yellow, and we should be looking to poke into that yellow to test if we are looking for a rollover for lower or not. So be aware of that as you go sideways here at 29. Next target will be 29,450. If you can claim it, you can look for that 200. If not, reject off their possible shorting opportunity for you to take lower into that $28,300 level or something like that. 28,000, what was it? Yeah, 28,350 level on Bitcoin. Now let me quickly go over ETH on a daily, and then I will let you guys go. all the reasons I'm not making the same videos over and over. If you guys go watch the last 2, 3 videos, all the levels are the same. We're finally hitting them. It's because that's how consolidation works. Here's ETH putting in that like head and shoulder situation, which I've been saying is most likely a fake out. ETH is the stronger asset right now, still holding on to the zero point 0.5 of the RSI and this level of support. You are making a higher low here on the 100 EMA, which is what I'm looking for on Bitcoin. So if I was going to scalp along, it's probably going to be on ETH before Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is a little bit weaker than ETH, and ETH is actually holding support on the 100 EMA the way that I would like Bitcoin to do for continuation upside. So just be aware that um, the second we have 4 hour open and close above 1865, I'm looking for higher. I'm sorry for this stupid truck that's reversing right in front of me right now. Under this $1850 level, I'm looking for downside, and then the downside I'm looking at 1830 to about 1800. And I don't want to go any lower than 1800 because then that inverse head and shoulder idea will die out, and then we're looking for like a expanding wedge to the downside here, which I can draw out, but I'll leave it for another time. Let's go to a 4 hour real quick. On the 4 hour, like Bitcoin bouncing off the bottom, you have two drives of divergence to the upside, and you still can't get above that red EMA. Once you get 1850 claimed on a 4 hour open and close, I'll be looking for us to go tap into that 1864 level. That's only $15, so it's not that much. Like $15 price action on ETH is great, but it's very possible this is a possible area for you to re-short for lower, depending on Dixie's reaction. If Dixie does do the reversal off 21, then we'll probably get up to the 200. But this is a risky long scalp, so you got to keep your risk assessed with like a stop loss under 1830 if you're going to take this. And that's basically all I'm looking for this week, basically. There's nothing other than tomorrow we're going to get our Fed rate decision, and that's going to pretty much dictate everything in this market. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, leave it in the comment section below. If you guys have any other assets you want to cover, leave it in the comment section below. I'll get you in the next one. Last but not least, if you could leave me a like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications, I'll greatly appreciate it. If you're interested in trading with me live, feel free to join us on our Discord server. The link to the server is in the description of this video below, alongside all the other affiliate services that I use and recommend. That helps this channel grow, so thank you so much. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Trade carefully. Don't over leverage. Be safe.